Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. Today we're doing issue 24 of Build the Titanic, the Ship, the Legend by Hachette Partworks. Okay, so issue 24. Basically we're fitting another hull section on. We're going to complete this side of the hull and get it level with the other side, and we're doing the anchor chain. So let me show you the parts we get and what we're doing. So we get this big long box that's going to have our hull section in it, as you can see, little T's there. Yeah, but let's go back to where we are. So we are anchor for the port side. So we get this big long bit of hull section, and that's what we're going to be doing first. Bring back our whole section and we're going to fit this into here. So again, we're going to be screwing into there and down in the sides there. So turn the page. Yeah, we've got them annoying Allen key screws now. Do find these quite difficult to put in, so if you're finding them difficult to put in, you're not the only one, because they are a struggle. But yeah, we've got to use them. These ones won't be so bad, and it should start getting easier to put these ones in now, because we can get our hand and we can sort of see what we're doing. And yeah, we should be able to get that on a lot easier than the last one anyway. And yeah, then we're going across and we're going to feed this chain through the hull on the port side, bring it round with a pair of tweezers, and then we're going to hook it up just like that. So then when we turn the page, it says we can pull it, and the anchor will be pulled back up by the mechanism that we installed yesterday. So as you can see, not too much to do in this one either, but yeah, some people have had difficulty with their chains where they've pulled them and the chain has snapped. So do be careful when pulling your chain. Do not pull it too hard. So yeah, if you haven't yet got this yet and you do want to pick it up for yourself, head on over to hachettepartworks.com. You can still subscribe to this from issue 1. Okay, so without further ado, let's get the parts out of the packaging and start building. Okay, so with the parts out of the packaging, we are going to install our whole section first. So let me get the cameras all sorted out so you can see. And yeah, basically it's going to go this way up, and we're going to go just onto here. So we're going to slide that into there, making sure we line up these parts here at the bottom first, and then we can give this a shove into here. So these whole sections can be quite difficult to get in, and make sure they do line up all the way. There we go, that one's in. Yeah, there we are, perfectly lined up now. So now let's get some screws in there. So we're going to put the bottom ones in first. They're the flanged ones, so that's these ones. Let's get these in. So with these, we can use the bottom of the Allen key just like this, and we can just secure that in like that. Let's keep going all the way. Make sure that pulls that all the way in. That's that one. Let's do one the opposite side, do the harder one. I'm going to have to do it this way around. So put the screw on the Allen key, put it as far to the left as you can, and then slowly turn it all the way around, trying to get that bite on there so it bites it and pulls it in. Keep going all the way until you get to the last few turns, just like that. So now let's get the last one in. And this one we can do it this way again, so this is the easy way to do it. Nice and quick, doing it this way. So it should get easier. If we have to use these screws all the way down, it should get easier to do it. So that's that one. Just in there. Now we're going to use the KM screws, which is again the Allen key ones, but unfortunately these ones and these ones aren't flanged. So I'm going to start at the top this time, the easier one, and start screwing this part together. Just like that, nice and tight. See, I wonder why we didn't put this bracket on this side. And now the last one, which is going just in the only hole available on this bracket. screw that down. Hopefully we can start getting some more of the stand soon. I think that these parts will be where the actual stand goes, maybe. There we are. So that is that. I do keep my Allen key in here as well, so that stays in that little baggie that it came in there. And yeah, look at that. So I'm going to actually take these out now because we're going to be putting the anchor chain. I don't want the anchor chain to catch any of this stuff, so I'm going to put this stuff behind where the anchor is going to go. So there's some bits you have from issue 1, so I can get rid of them now. What are these? Oh yeah, these are the screws that it told us to keep. Alright, so we're going to take an AM screw now, and that's going just in this one just here. That's going to secure this top of this white part just there. That's attached to this whole section now. So that is basically all of that whole section all complete, and it's time to fit our anchor. So that is our anchor, and we can make that out just there with a nice chain on there. It's not too bad. So I'm going to use some tweezers. I'm going to feed this through the hole and try and grab it with the tweezers. And want it to go over the pole and over that one. So we'll pull that all the way down. Just like that. Then we can take this that we had, connect that onto that. As you can see, I've got way too much slack on there, so I may take that in, you know what I mean, and make it now, and make some adjustments to that now, so the anchor stops perfectly up here. So I'm just going to open that up. Okay, so I'm going to turn this round, so hopefully you can see that just there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the anchor just a little pull, not too hard. Let's give it a bit of a pull. I just went back in and done some more adjustments. I had that way too loose, but yeah, so my anchor's here. Just gonna grab that, pull it down ever so gently till it hits the ground. There we are. Let's get stopped just there. So I've got that pretty much perfect. I opened this up and adjusted it so the anchor stops pretty much perfect with the level with that. And I think where people are getting this snap is where this is getting caught on this first one here. So yeah, that might be where that's getting caught. So my advice to be was, when you're pulling this, do not pull it down the way towards the bow of the ship, sort of like down this way towards the keel of the ship, down the way here. Don't pull it that way, because that's not the way the chain's running. Pull it that way towards the front of the ship. So don't pull it down, because it's tensioning the chain against this too much. So if you put it that way, it's not pulling against that chain, it's just rubbing off it. So there you are, guys, that's issue 24 all complete, and yeah, again, that is this delivery complete, so we're going to have to wait again until the next delivery. So I'm really enjoying this build so far, hope you are too. Yeah, again, if you haven't signed up for this yet, you can do so down in the description down below, where there will be a link to head on over to the website. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please remember to leave a like down below, and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, bye bye.